Is it?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh. So apparently our co-host decided that she wanted to wake up late.
I don't think that's what it was. I think she could have forgot that today was the day.
Yeah.
And she went to go get some food or something, and she's playing a game of pool or something right now. She's like, "I'll be there in a minute."
So she'll be coming in late, but we have a special guest. Her name is Darri.
Hi.
Oh
my God.
I always do that. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Okay. I have to be Anyway, and I had to fix that. Okay, so
Should I say the topic?
we are introducing ourselves again. We do that. So you essentially go ahead.
I'm Danny.
And
Tori.
that is you are
The heart.
yes. Okay.
I'm the diamond. I'm Tori.
And I am Shane the Spade with guest.
Darri.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just leave it. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. I would like to ask all of you about whether or not you're currently employed or past employed, about your experiences with a job that you liked, not a job that you. Well, I guess you could talk about a job that you hated.
Or you could talk about the tea from your job.
Oh yes, because some shit went down in mine.
Yep.
Oh yes. Anybody want to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
I'll go second.
So I worked at my first job was McDonald's.
I think that's her.
Of course. Okay.
So apparently
I'm sorry.
It hit me. I'm sorry.
Wait, go ahead. Girl, oh my God.
it's giving old lady. It's giving.
Hey.
We love you. We love you though.
Hey, y'all gonna share a mic or
We
something.
love you though.
That's what I was trying to tell you about. Okay, here come the club, y'all. Here she is. Okay. Kiki, all we was just talking about is our past experiences, current experiences with the jobs that we liked or hated, or tea about them. So, Tori was talking about it, so just go ahead.
What's good, everybody? It's Kiki in the club. You feel me?
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm sorry. I was busy watching the real four aces on YouTube. I swear to God, I'm not even playing. I was watching our podcast video, and then you texted me.
Oh, you were watching it?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
I was on
ours.
the channel. I was watching the video.
I was watching ours last night and today, and
Yeah, it was funny.
So, oh yeah, we was doing good.
Continue.
Okay, go ahead.
But I used to work at McDonald's. That was my very first job, and then that job was okay for starters. I really appreciate the fact that they hired me at 14, because they generally hire people like younger people at 15. But yeah, it was all right. I did have one experience where this lady called me a bitch, and it was only because it was
I'm sorry.
it was only because she didn't like the fact that when she ordered a McMuffin and a coffee, that it came up to the price of $10.98, and she didn't feel like that should have been the price, and so I was like, okay.
Download the app.
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly.
You better give me that damn 4-digit code, and we wouldn't be having these problems.
And so
Right.
And so she was like, oh, I don't like this. And so I got the manager, and she literally said the exact same thing that I said, that we can't change the price. And so she got mad, and she threw the money at me. And so what I did.
Wait a minute,
Did you hit her?
Tori, hold on. She threw money at you. Yeah. I'm not mad about that.
She was like this.
I'm not mad about that. I've been like.
Like the confetti?
Yeah. But like,
I'm grabbing the confetti, putting it in my SoFi account.
so after I, put her money that she threw into the register, I closed my window because there was nobody else. Mm-hmm. So I went around to the window, very collectively, you know,
Oh God.
went around to the window, gave her coffee, and threw her food at her and said, "Have a Mac day." And
Have a Mac day? No way you said that. Oh my God.
And so then, you know, my manager was like, "You know what? As you should." And so, yeah. And after that, I quit because I didn't like that, and I know who I am.
Right.
And so I came here to Coolidge, and I started working at Coolidge Walmart when I was a junior, I think, and then I've been working there ever since. But you know,
Loyal.
I've
Oh yes.
but working at Walmart is hard only because we deal with a lot of stupid people, and I didn't really know how many stupid people there were until working at Walmart. But this one story I already told y'all, but it was like this one kid came in the store barefooted, and I didn't know that I didn't know you could do that, but his feet were pitch black, and it was disgusting. I didn't like that, and so eventually they got kicked out because he got a whooping in the store.
Clean up on all three.
Yeah. So he got a whooping in the store, and yeah,
That's crazy.
it was a hard day.
Yeah, you know, you can't control everyone who decide not to wash their dogs, but it's okay. It's going to be all right.
So, yeah, that was my story. That
Yeah.
was my story.
Danny.
All right, so listen.
Lord.
I used to work at Harkins. I forgot what year. And, you know, I'm going to tell you the first story. I have a second story regarding that. But the first story is everything was fine. We talked to the manager. The manager was flirting with the employees.
Uh-oh.
And he had a wife. And everyone knew. So we
Yeah.
had this plan to
Pig.
text his wife and let her know. So tell me why I go out and a lot of people go out the back way for the employees and he's fucking in the car.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, and the camera
That's
caught
not the movie that the customers wanted to see. That is not at all the movie they wanted to see. Oh my God.
And I mind my business. I keep walking. But somebody else saw and reported it to guest services,
Oh.
and guest services told they had to talk with him. He got fired. So, yeah.
I wonder how that talk with his wife went.
That's what his motherfucking ass get.
Yeah, it's like he was meeting her when he was working.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would always see him go outside literally for her, and then he would come back like nothing happened.
well, something did happen.
Ugh.
What's done in the dark comes to the light.
But
Y'all better watch that play.
also
Oh my God.
this last thing was so this kid was running around and I was just doing my job and then I see him squat and he shit on the floor.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. That story, when she told me about it, I thought it was like an actual grown, like high school student or something. But it was a child. So thank God it was a child. But that's still nasty. I didn't want to.
It's more to the story too.
Oh Lord.
Bro, and then I was
That's
like,
crazy.
I look, all my coworkers look. I said, I'm not cleaning that. I get paid minimum wage.
You don't pay me enough to clean
I'm
shit.
saying. So the other, the manager had to
For
clean
real
it.
though.
Like,
The manager had to clean it, and then when they went into the family bathroom, it was smeared on the walls.
Oh, so it's disgusting.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
trying.
you know, sometimes
Belt to
people
ass.
like to be creative
Dong.
and make art projects.
Everybody's so creative.
Everybody's so creative. It's crazy.
You know, people want to make art
That's
projects.
crazy. Weird.
No. Belt to ass now. Belt to ass.
Nah, that
No.
shit said ass to floor.
No, ass to toilet. This shit don't go shit don't go all over the ground. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ass to floor my ass. Put it in the toilet.
That's my story.
Damn. Anyways. Go ahead, guys. You gotta put the mic on you. You gotta. It's all right.
I don't.
She knew y'all.
What y'all want to know? Y'all want to know where
Just
I worked
give us some
before?
tea.
My work
Give-
experience?
Yeah, give us something.
Holy shit. First, let's think of my first job.
You gotta look at this camera here. It's an invisible.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at
It's
the camera.
blending in.
She low key looking at the camera though.
Kind of.
For real
Yeah,
though.
now she. Oh, hey.
I was
Yeah.
at the pool in Casa Grande.
Oh,
I was
Lord.
a lifeguard.
I'm so sorry.
That was my first job. Kids was bad as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I got a story about that, and I didn't even work at a pool.
No.
I think I told you about it.
I was supposed to save somebody, and my manager got so mad because they would do like audits for like they have someone like go out and drown, like fake drown, and you had to recognize it in like a certain amount of time. And me and the other guard didn't see. Like I guess the girl was just a bad drowner. You feel me?
Oh,
She was-
who
Fake drowns
bad.
anyway. Like
It was like a test, you know.
Oh.
A test.
Yeah, so we had to recognize it and go get her. And then my manager like was like, there was a girl out there fake drowning or whatever, and I was like, oh, I didn't even notice. And he was like mad, and I was like, okay, I'll do better next time.
She should have screamed.
right.
I don't think people help. I need help.
Well, yeah.
Help!
Like,
I've fallen and I can't get
I
up.
literally, it was like 2 years ago, and I drowned in a public pool, and I didn't really scream. I was trying to gasp for air.
Yeah.
Well, I got. let me. I got something for you. I got
Okay,
something.
like
Help!
are
I've
you-
fallen and I can't get up.
no, it's more so I've drowned and I can't get air.
Dude,
I'm supposed to be with no air.
I feel really bad for anyone who's drowning with a snorkel because every time you
Oh.
breathe, like the water, you're breathing water now.
yeah.
Like, yeah, that's like scary as fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is scary.
Bro, my, I,
and the jellyfish and the sharks and the clownfish.
Oh,
Don't be.
can't have that happen.
The camera got everything.
dude, I don't know when this was. Maybe like, I don't know what year, but it was like, you know, the wave pools.
Ooh.
Bro, I went all the way to the far end, and I was doing good.
That's
In
where
my
you
opinion, I was
fucked up.
doing good. And then the guy kicked me, and I went underwater. But I couldn't.
It's okay because you didn't
Somebody
drown.
kicked your motherfucking ass and you didn't get them back?
I was scared. But when I tell you that shit was deep, it was deep. I was like this.
Bro.
I was just like holding on to my knees, looking up. I was like, I got one more in me.
I got one more.
I got one more in me.
got
And I-
one more in you.
Yeah, and I swam up, and the lifeguard was like, blew the whistle.
Oh,
and I
damn.
went back down. He went underwater to get me, and everyone crowded me. Was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, that's embarrassing
No,
though.
nigga.
That's embarrassing.
Almost died,
That's
nigga.
embarrassing."
Have you ever like fell in a 12-foot pool?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
When
when
you-
I was
yeah.
That's the last time I
I
drowned.
could
really?
It was 13 feet.
Damn, because when you jump in or either swim towards there, all of a sudden you feel like you like diving into Narnia. Like,
Yeah.
It's
It do
just-
go like way deep.
Well,
Yeah.
if Narnia is choking the
Too
shit out of
deep.
me, then yes.
man, that's because you open your mouth. Close it. Close it.
Anything said to get some air.
Close it.
Tell me.
Yeah,
how
it just
to be
takes
with no
some work.
air.
Yeah.
Bro.
You at the bottom of 12 feet and you gotta swim up there. Come on.
I
You ain't
remember I
12
used to
foot.
wall climb like in the pool.
Me too.
I couldn't swim for real.
Oh.
wall
swim at
climb
My fault.
in the
I used to do that. Like hang onto it and go like
Hey,
this.
I
Yeah.
couldn't swim. I couldn't doggy paddle.
Oh, I was
None
about
of
to
that.
say, I was like, I didn't know they had
Yeah, I can
wall
doggy
climbing.
paddle, I guess.
I was thinking of rock climbing, but like in the water.
No, like I used to wall climb, and my sister, it was like one of the older, like there was 9 of us growing up, so like we were all in the pool in the back, and they were like, everybody, let's roll Hadia in the pool, and I'm like,
What?
they said let's roll my sister in the pool. That was her name, Hadia.
Roll her?
Roll her in the pool from the deck, just roll her into the
I
water.
hope she didn't.
So
eat
I was
nothing.
wall climbing, and everybody was outside of the pool. Like I didn't get the memo, and they rolled her on top of me, and I couldn't swim.
Damn.
I'm still here though. So
So who rescued you?
me.
Oh.
And that's how she became a lifeguard.
Learn how to
Nobody can hear
swim.
it. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay.
YouTuber.
Yeah, it was playing, I believe. I can't remember.
So, I will get to my job experience in a minute, but while we're talking about the pool, I just want to let y'all know that kids is nasty.
Yeah, they be
They're
peeing
so
in the
dirty.
pool.
Kids,
Peeing and pooping.
kids are just gross. So, there was 2 moments. First moment, I was like 6 years old. My mom decided to take me to a public pool because we was poor at the time. We lived in an apartment, and there was no pool at said apartment.
Damn.
So, yeah.
At
we-
said apartment.
We went to a pool that was like near. You guys aren't from Des Moines, so you won't. It's like near Mercy Hospital. And me, being a curious 5-year-old, I go and walk around in the water thinking that I'm, area. And then,
All you needed was that red lace front.
but
Watch out.
I see something questionable in the water. In my opinion,
Don't tell me it was shit.
I thought it was a turd. I got scared so bad. I ran out of the water and I tell my mom, I said, Mom, there's poop in the water. She goes over there and walks with me there. And she goes, because she ain't scared of a damn thing. So No, she picked it up and it was a piece of tree bark. She said, boy, this is a tree. So then I looked at her. I said, are you sure? She said, yes, look at it. And then I ran away again because you ain't finna touch me with no turd. So, no. Then the other time, like I told y'all, I was swimming recently. It was like, I think I was 16 at the community center in Anthem.
I have my knee hard as hell right now.
You all right?
Are you okay?
Okay, so I was like 16 and I was hanging out with this dude.
Okay, Shane.
Yeah. And he, because of how cute he was, and because of how hypnotized I was, because he was there, he asked me to go on the high dive. I already know full well that I can't swim worth a damn, but I decided to do it anyway because I thought that I would just float back up and go back to the surface.
Did you belly flop?
Nope. So
makes you do crazy things.
it sure does. Don't I know it? But listen, he
You thought
said,
that you was gonna just float back up to the
yes,
top of the
yes.
water.
He said,
You thought that you was a
no, wait a minute, wait.
Have a life jacket on.
He said, everybody knows about the story. Most people know about the story. He was like, come follow me. We're going to go to the high dive. There are 2 versions of the high dive. It's the same 13 feet, but it's like up and down.
Did you tell him you couldn't swim?
Yeah.
Yes, I did, but he said I was going to be fine.
Trying to set you up.
I know. So
Exactly.
he told me, he's like, let's go to the one that's like up here. So I'm going on the ladder and all that. There's people behind me and they're not rushing you. But like I always say to you guys, they don't rush you, but their faces do. They're like, hurry up. So I'm on the edge of it. I'm scared as hell, but I have no time to be scared because other people are waiting on me. And I plug my nose, I go like this, and I go all the way to the bottom. And I literally touch the bottom so hard that my 2 big toes get scraped. Oh. And then I go back up, and I'm going like this because I can't swim. And then it takes like the lifeguards like a couple of seconds, but it felt like a long time because you're trying to save yourself. So it's at the place, there are people that I used to go to school with that work there as well, but the 2 white girls that I don't know at all decided to come save me. I was like, ain't this a bitch? But then they came to save me, and this middle-aged bald dude came to save me as well.
Why couldn't he come and save you?
Right.
Well, he did at the end. He did at the end.
He
Hold on.
late at the end.
He
coulda
was
died.
bald?
No.
No, he's at the end. He tried to save you, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
then, they were...
You needed 3 to 4 people to save you?
well, they were just worried about me. I didn't really need all of them. They just,
You lucky. I only had one, and I almost died.
So then they come over to me and they're like, oh my God, are you okay? Do you need mouth-to-mouth? Do you need water? I said, let me tell y'all something.
I just drowned in the water. Why would I need water?
I swear to God, my response was, I had enough of that. And then they start laughing about it. I said, you guys are supposed to be the professionals who can swim. Why the fuck would you ask me for water after drowning in it? Like, are you dumb? So,
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
so then here come my man. He says,
Sorry, I set you up.
well, he kind of said something like that. Yeah, he did. He was like, he was like, okay, let's get you out of here. And he got his big old arm and pulled me out. And I just started like hyperventilating and shit. He's like, are you all right? I was like, not right now, but I will be. And then like 5 minutes later, I get back into the water that I can touch in. And then I go to tell my grandma.
His toes could touch.
Yeah. I go back to tell my grandma about it because she had no idea because she was in the kid part of this pool. And she was
Where
like,
you should have been.
yeah.
Right. Where you should have remained.
That is like only 3 feet. Fuck
Yeah.
off. No, that's
should've
like.
been there.
What? So I told my grandma, I said, Grandma, I just got done drowning. Her response was, oh, well, are you okay now? I said, yeah. Because, I mean, I was out and I was telling her about it. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. She's like, oh, okay. When did this happen? I missed it. I said, yeah, because you over here and I was way across the whole place.
Where you shouldn't have been. That's exactly why it happened.
But she had no idea about the dude. If she watches this, I'm going to tell you something, Grandma. He was fine as hell. I had to make a decision in that moment. He was so fine.
But bro didn't even try to save you. He tried to
You
save you
know
when
what?
he tried to save you when you were already saved.
For real though.
He tried to save you when you were already saved.
I know, but he made up for it later.
What, hugging you?
No, another day he made up.
Was that your first kiss?
No, my first kiss was when I was 13.
Well, was he your second?
Hmm?
Was he your second?
My second kiss was...
Did you kiss him at all?
Yeah.
The pool guy.
Yeah. No, I did. I swear to God, I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. So, yeah.
He threw down.
But no, like, that's not even what we're supposed to be talking about. But we just got to the pool thing. My job was something I miss to this day. I loved this job. I was a restaurant host. And, passing menus out, bussing tables, and talking to the bartenders every now and again. And we always have, like, Karens and stuff every now and again, but, like, I never cared.
You don't care about them Karens.
Not really. Like, I mean, it was really my manager's problem to
And
deal with.
nobody
Like,
left.
yeah, I was fine with it. So, however, we had this one staff member. Her name was Lexi. I'm never gonna forget her ass. Her name was Lexi, and she was already working there before I was, and like a month after I was hired, she came back. And the people that already knew who she was in the staff was like, oh my gosh, Lexi's coming back. So I had to give her a chance, because I don't behave people automatically. I just be like, okay, well, just do your job. And one day, me and my friend Addison, because she was working with me and we're doing the tablet stuff, I think it was like table 23. They asked us to go ask their waiter for some marinara sauce because they wanted some more. Don't do that. Marinara sauce is tasty. So then
It's not.
Then she goes,
These
okay,
are
let's go tell her.
sank.
We tell Lexi to go give her table the marinara sauce. Her response is, that's not my table. Now, as a host, we know who has what. We know when we gave it to you, and we know why we gave it to you because you're in a section. Like in the dining area, there's sections depending on how many servers there are for that shift. So we went and talked to her and set her to the side. We were like, Lexi, why would you do that? All it was marinara sauce. And so then I go back to tell Addison about it because she was talking to her about it as well. And then Addison was like, that's what that was about? Are you serious? And I said, yes, Lexi is tripping. And one day, somebody else who knows who she is that worked there was like, do you know how many times I've seen her sneak and take alcohol and take it back home with her after every shift was over? I said, maybe that's why she's unhinged. But it's okay.
Unhinged is crazy.
I said, that's okay. So then there was a day where me and another friend of mine was working together, and there's patio seating too for the golfers, and I think that was couples night. So the sections for that were torn up. Like, it's always hard to do those. But we managed it, and by the end of the shift, she got mad at me because she was like, why wasn't I sat? I said, Lexi, Martina and Thomas were outside. You were inside because I was asked to put you in here because you don't know how to handle the couples night. It's like 100 people. You want to do that? She's like, well, you sat Martina and Thomas when they was getting slow and they came in the inside dining area. I said, it wasn't just my decision. It was also my coworker's decision. We worked together and made the decision, and we didn't do it like on our own and went rogue. So talk to her about it as well. She's like, well, I think this is kind of weird. She chose to do that in front of everyone while we were folding silverware and stuff. She was just so trifling. And I was so glad that she left the establishment before me.
Okay, period.
Yeah. What, Kiki? Bro. But yeah, no. Other than that, I loved that job. That job was beautiful. It was a good time.
The restaurant industry is fun.
Yeah.
I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Did you?
That was fun. I worked a couple of places.
Okay.
Or were you? Did you like?
I was a host, So I like sap people. So I know what he's talking about. Some people be tripping.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Right. Like, nobody cares about you not getting sat that many times. Just suck it up and wait for the next shift. Like, are you going to be all right?
People get mad when I oversat them.
That's what, yes, they would hate that. Be like, why are you sitting her more than you're sitting me? I said, you guys talk about that
Don't
and
want
share
money?
tables or something. Like, talk about that together or whatever.
They didn't want to make that bread.
Right. So, I don't know. Kiki?
Kiki.
Oh, go ahead. Not y'all doing that at the same time.
Yeah, they did do it. At
That
the
is
same
so
time.
funny.
I passed it on though.
Y'all
I started the wave loom.
That's
I had a good bit of jobs. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've had about like 9 jobs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've worked a lot of different places.
Did you?
If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
Be honest. Did you quit all of them, or did you get let go? From
I've only got let go from one job
Okay.
my entire life.
okay.
We ain't gonna talk about this.
It's all right. It's all right. It's probably a job that you loved. It's okay.
Yeah, I did actually like. the
Yeah, I'm
job,
so
but
sorry. I am so
I have
sorry.
too big of a heart, and they had to like, you know.
That's weird.
Because of that, yeah.
Who gets rid of people that are good people? That's so stupid.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But I would say choose one for me. You got McDonald's. I worked at that twice. You got.
Whatever has the funniest experience.
Yeah.
That's the part. I don't even know how funny certain jobs are.
Or what you think is funny? Doesn't
Yeah. Okay. I could say maybe my job at Five Guys. They all wanted to play a joke. I don't remember if this was in the beginning or in the middle. But most of my coworkers were guys. And of course I was the only girl or whatever, one of few. And they had the nerve to lock me in the freezer.
What?
Yes. What? My manager had to come get me out.
Did they think that you're Walt Disney or something? I don't understand. He was killed. Well, he wasn't killed. He died of pneumonia, and then he was buried in a freezer underneath Disneyland.
Was it a joke?
No, that wasn't a joke. I don't know why.
Why would they do that to Walt?
Because, well, I don't know. I think
Is
that
this true?
Yeah, he when he died, he was frozen, and then they buried him underneath either Disneyland or World or something like that.
Is he there now?
I think so.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how that people be saying they see spooky shit?
Yeah, a man dies from a pneumonia, and you keep him in a cold place? Like, that's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His ghost is mad as hell.
yeah.
That's why Walt walking around like, y'all, never mind. sorry.
I know damn well y'all ain't put me in this fucking freezer.
I remember finding out about that, and I was like, well, maybe there's a reason why I haven't been to Disneyland yet. Even though it is expensive.
I've been only there once and it's okay. But let's.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got locked in the freezer. Yeah, that
Shoulda
shit was
shot him.
fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Should have shot him.
Hit him in the kneecaps.
What
Yeah,
happened
the
when you
Nick.
got out?
Yeah.
What happened when I got out? Bro, I was just
mad as
mad.
hell,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. I wasn't mad. But I started like, I think I was playfully like hitting them, but like, I was for real. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, that was rude as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one that annoyed me.
'Cause it was. 'Cause
Yeah,
this
like,
shit was.
why are you doing this?
Did
I'm
he?
trying to
Did
be
they
good.
Did they like do this a lot? Like make fun of you and do stuff?
Somewhat. They like, you know, them guys be like, it's like when you in class. Your teacher be like, I see you
Girl.
on the phone. Yeah, but I don't know. They just play too
shit.
much in general. But you know what happens when boys play too much? And my manager let me
Yes, I
have
do.
all the tips for that night.
That's
so
what's up.
we're supposed to divvy up the tips, but they was letting me have those shits.
That's,
Yeah, because I was also the best worker there at pretty much almost all my jobs. But yeah, and then I would say McDonald's. The first one I worked at was like really scary. I'm not gonna lie. It was inside like Levine or whatever.
Baseline?
Yeah, yeah.
Baseline?
Yeah,
Oh!
yes,
Not the connection.
yes, yes,
Oh.
yes. Bro. Y'all need to hear this real quick. Continue.
Wait. All on baseline, but like outside of this McDonald's, is it the one by the Circle K?
Yes.
Oh, I live right there, bro.
Oh, no.
Dead ass?
For a minute, yeah.
Dead ass, that's crazy. Yeah.
Walkers there.
On broadcast, it's funny as hell. Not on broadcast.
What do they say? Damn, what do they say whenever they're doing that? And it's a YouTube channel. I forgot what.
It's a thumbnail, ain't it?
Thumbnail.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
I think that's why she did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there was a lot of crazy shit happening there. Like, bro, in my first month working there, I think the month after.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could kiss me. I'm so sexy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
MESS.
No, y'all gonna stop referencing that nasty ass movie. Stop referencing that nasty movie, bro.
Why can't I die?
That movie is the worst movie I have ever seen in my life.
Pure
bro.
diarrhea on the wall.
Pure diarrhea. It's
Pure
not even
diarrhea.
a scary movie.
That
It's a
movie is
movie
just so
about
disgusting.
failure to control your shit.
Okay.
Yeah, when
Just
people,
like the little boy.
Too
Literally. But a grown ass
that
one.
movie is so
Let's
nasty.
Old
not be
ass
too
one.
loud. We
But I'm
cannot
sorry.
be too loud.
My bad. My bad.
And that's the end of that.
Damn, I thought you was from
You're right.
Oh,
She
God.
could have kept going, bro.
Oh,
But
God.
she cut the beat.
No,
DJ
too
D-Rec,
loud.
cut the
Oh,
beat.
yeah. All right, but regardless, it was scary as fuck over there. Like my fucking coworker got shot like a month, shot and killed
I'm
a
so sorry.
month
What?
after.
Getting hired.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Here?
yeah,
This is Coolidge.
yeah.
No,
No,
it wasn't
Levine,
Coolidge.
Levine.
It wasn't Coolidge.
Levine.
I'm sorry.
Levine.
Take it back.
Rest
Take it
in
back.
peace.
Oh my gosh. Did you go to the funeral?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I went to
good.
the funeral.
Okay.
Yeah. But that shit was sad.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got motherfuckers coming in and like, I forgot what he said. I think this random guy came in and was like, "Have you seen my drill?" Like, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I think he had like blood dripping from him or some shit like that.
We don't got time for no
Yeah,
Google shit.
I don't know. Like, that shit was
thank
crazy as fuck. And then, like, I'm not gonna lie, they had my anxiety going crazy. Like, it was one time I was trying to take an order for this person, and this one homeless guy, like, I mean, was talking to me the whole entire time in the middle of like trying
Spare change.
Bro, I don't remember what he was saying, but it was on some fucking like crazy ass shit. Like, I stabbed such and such man of people. Like, I'm just like, bro, oh brother, like, yo, I was like, I can't.
Nigga, what you
I
talking
was
about?
like, I can't.
They didn't let y'all carry, like, I feel like if you gonna work there, you need to carry something.
Right.
Bro,
You know how people in the gas stations, when they fuck with the wrong people in the gas stations, and they pull out the
every-
shotgun.
Oh God, I think everybody that walked in was carrying something. I don't know, like,
Yeah.
Shoulda added
disease
on to
or
that.
weapon.
He probably was on one, like a perk or something.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And them motherfuckers love stealing drinks. I swear to God.
And I would have let them.
That's why the McDonald's in my
They
neighborhood.
like to roll in and bring their own cup. And
Yeah. That's why the McDonald's in my neighborhood is about to get rid of their soda machine because people are doing that still today.
Yeah,
They're-
the other one, what we did, like, it kind of sucked, but we kind of got rid of like a lot of shit. Like, the customers started getting mad. It's kind of like how the cafeteria kind of was. So like people kept stealing drinks, so they turned off the soda machine and they could only get drinks if they ordered it
From the back?
at the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a lot on us because then we had to fix everybody's fucking drink, and then our machine kept failing a whole bunch of times. And like I said, that whole thing with McDonald's and the ice cream machine. Some people be lying.
Yes.
Yes.
Because our
That's
ice cream machine worked.
bullshit.
Yes.
But
Bullshit.
listen. I'm gonna say some. I'm not gonna say all because really, like, the cleaning for the ice cream machine takes hours. Like hours.
Oh.
Hours.
So y'all just
Real shit.
lazy.
No, it's not lazy. Like, it goes through this like whole process where it's like overheating or some shit like that. Like, if you really wanted ice cream from that fucking machine, it was gonna come out like straight liquid.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want no
Yeah,
ice cream
and I
soup. No,
think-
thank you, ma'am.
I think
I'm good.
I think I know what she's saying. Like, by the time you ask for ice cream, the machine's not working because it's taking a long time to process.
Yeah, like
So I
it's
understand now.
processing, it's
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
like clean and all that other stuff. And then sometimes we gotta actually clean the shit. Like, you got maintenance that comes in and try to fix it. Shit like that. It's just
I have a friend that
It take a long time.
I have a
Sometimes that
friend-
shit really be down.
I have a friend that worked at McDonald's, and she was telling me about her experience too. She said, Shane, I just want to let you know that ice cream machine thing, when everybody says that it's broke, they literally all lie. You can get ice cream anytime that you want. They're full of shit.
And that's how
Nah.
is that
Night shift be
I
lying.
hate that voice.
That's who be
Sorry.
lying. Night shift.
Out of all the impressions you do,
is that her voice for real?
Kinda.
Call her next podcast.
I unfortunately am not friends with this
I
one.
knew he was gonna
But-
say it.
But
I knew it was gonna
Oh my god.
it's okay.
Trauma dump. I'm playing.
There's also been another time where I was working with this dude, and when it was snowbird season, the managers told the host that one of us were allowed to go home early before 8. Beautiful. So he said, yeah, same thing. Yeah, one of y'all can go home. We did rock, paper, scissors. I said me. I mean, it was me. I won. So he asked me and begged me to go home, or him to go home, whatever. And I was like, but I mean,
no.
I don't want you to do that. I want to go home because my stepmama be tripping sometimes. So let me do it. He said, but you get to go home all the time. So I wanted to be a good person. I was just like, fuck it. You get to go home.
No, I wouldn't do that.
So
You should have got it.
5:30. So then I was busting tables, and then every shift too, I used to order dinner because we had a discount a little bit, and I would always get wings and fries because wings are tasty. And
have you had Wingstop or ATL?
it was no. It was our own wings.
Pick it.
No, I'm saying pick it. Wingstop or ATL.
I've never even been to ATL.
Probably
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You
I've
talking
never
about
been.
all the love wings?
Uh,
That ATL wings?
it's basically, it has Kool-Aid in the.
I think so, yeah.
So,
I feel bad for you, Shane.
It's all right.
Closest one is far.
That's why I haven't been, because it's far from where I
Have
live.
you guys tried Valley Wings?
No.
no, I haven't.
Wow.
What was I
Something's
saying?
wrong with you guys.
Ranch Valley and play.
I used to go to AZ Compass in
I've never heard of AZ.
it's in Chandler. I went to AZ Compass in for high school. I didn't stay fully, but then they had like a ATL, and then they had the strip place right here, and it was like these girls walk around. It was kind of like
The
Hooters.
strippers
It was kind of like Hooters, but
come
it wasn't
over
Hooters.
and get food.
And I went in there all the time.
Oh my God.
Oh my
We all went in there.
Well, that's how Hooters is. That's how Hooters
I was like,
is. It's like,
I was like, huh.
In the
hello.
club.
yeah. So,
Hello.
what was I saying? So, I was cleaning the tables and stuff, and then this new girl that just got hired like 3 days before this moment, she was like, do you want to go to Starbucks really quick? Because it was very slow, and the hiring manager was the only one in charge. She was like, I don't care if y'all go. I just can't go with you because I have to be in charge of everyone. So she and I leave, and then he finds out that we're about to leave, which I understand. Only one of us can still be there in charge of the host stand just in case somebody comes. It's fucked up for somebody to come at 7:30 when we're about to be closing at 8 or whatever, but you know. So I understood that and I apologized to him, but his reaction to it was like, bro, I thought I was supposed to go home and stuff like that. Why did you not let me go home? So he throws peanuts at me in front of everyone in the kitchen, like all the guys in the kitchen. It was nothing but dudes in the kitchen. And me and the girl. He misses all 4 times and hits the new girl that gets hired. And she's like, what is his problem? Like, so she clocks out, and then I just go with her to get some Starbucks, and then we come back. And then I'm apologizing to him several times because I understand why he was mad, but his reaction was unnecessary. Why are you throwing peanuts?
It's giving 4-year-old.
Right. So, he could have also,
You said 40. I was about to say that's kind of crazy.
my backup to that was I said, boy, you never clocked out. So all this time where you were waiting on me to let you go home, you were making money. And you were also still talking to your friends when you really wanted to go home after I came back from Starbucks. So you clocked out and still stayed here when you wanted to go home so bad.
Right.
So it's like, you're mad for no reason, and you made a jackass out yourself for no reason. Why'd you do that? So
Because that's just what he is.
yeah, I was glad for when I got to leave and I didn't have to see him no more because he was doing some bullshit. But yeah.
I got a nasty story.
Oh, okay. Let me prepare myself.
At my fucking McDonald's, there would be like, there would be cockroaches. Yeah. And then
Those
fucking
bitches are so
coworker-
hard to kill.
Let me tell you something.
Nah,
you kill
they-
one, the whole family comes.
Nah, they run fast. Them big motherfuckers. I was
Did they
like,
fly?
God.
Did they fly?
No.
You lucky if they didn't
I
fly.
don't know. I can't
Cockroaches,
remember.
They can fly.
But
Okay.
these ones,
I know from experience.
my coworkers, they
Oh,
were
from
kind of
experience.
crazy. Like, bro, to my managers, they
Put
would
them on
be-
leashes?
Nah, they would grab a cup and catch it in the cup. And when the manager came to work the shift, they'll be like, "Look, I got you a present." And it was like nasty. And then we saw one like hatch a baby in the cup. Like,
Ew! Oh my
it
god!
was really crazy. It was really crazy. And then another nasty thing, it was at this point like I was working, right? And I was, the frappe machine, smoothie machine, I'm sorry. But I was working and I was cleaning and I kept wiping this black stuff, right? And I was like, it's like every time I clean it, the shit come back. I was kind of confused.
Because cockroaches
And
can't
then,
die.
nah, it's not even that. I started staring, and I wanted to know if I was tripping or not. I started staring, and the shit was moving. And I looked even harder, and there was like worms, like there was like black worms in it,
And what?
in the frappe machine.
And you was serving people that?
No, they had to turn it off. They had to turn it off.
But
Because
before-
my boss was trying to keep on serving it.
What?
And I was like, no. I was like, that's so bad.
But what about before you knew? Were you serving it?
Yeah. They were making me. I was like, there's like stuff in here. Like, I was like, I don't know if I'm tripping, but like, there's like some black stuff that keeps leaking from here. I don't know if that's good or not.
That's so weird.
No,
Yeah.
they will probably get marked down for that.
Yeah.
They would have got
Yeah.
closed down.
They were,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. And I really
Been a
like
hiatus since
what
the
I
health
wanted to
inspector
do. I
came
didn't
back
want to
over
be
there.
that person, but I wanted to be that person to call the health department and
Yeah.
be like, yo, we got worms in our frat machine. Like,
Yeah, I
that
would've
black
did that.
shit. Like,
You should have left, quit, and then called.
Quit and called in that order.
I'm
That's
not
what
a
my mama would've
quitter.
did.
Oh my God.
That's
I'm not-
exactly what my
well,
mom would've
I can't
did.
say that because I left. But I only left so I could come to school.
Because of,
But like my manager, my general manager, she was like mean. Like she'd be yelling at some of the like she used one of those get back in the kitchen statements
Did she
to
yell at
one
you?
of the workers. I don't think so. I know
'Cause if
one
she
time
wasn't-
she spoke to me in a disrespectful manner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ass whooping.
She was an ass. Like
Get that ass.
I don't know. We were,
ain't got time for no
bro.
bullshit
Everybody
like
was talking shit. It's a problem whenever everybody has the same issue with you.
Yeah.
Like yelling at people.
That's
and
how it
being
be at my job, too.
disrespectful
Oh, yes.
and-
she really shouldn't be this prideful. She's a manager at McDonald's.
no,
Oh, but they make money though.
Now
No,
it's
people
hard
know.
for her to
Oh,
get
no, before
fired.
then, they
It
were
was
making
Danny,
money. They make
people,
more than we
people
did.
are actually getting houses and cars from
Now?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Now?
It
From
is-
working at McDonald's
Yes.
Yeah.
before and now.
Oh, 'cause I know
the-
before it was like low as shit.
People are getting.
Yeah, it
was-
was
yeah,
lower
before
shit
it's low
before.
shit.
Like my first McDonald's, I really loved working there because, bro, I got promoted to fucking I got promoted my first month of working. Like I was on shit. Like before I left, I was gonna be making $17.25 an hour
Employee of the
at
year.
McDonald's. Yeah, and I hate that I left that job. I really do, but I had to move. And like I said, Levine, like, it's crazy as fuck. But then I got to this one, and this one, like, I'm saying the worms, the cockroaches, no, what do you call it? Company,
Policy?
nah. I don't want to say morale. It's something, but basically whenever your job can be like fun, like when everybody's working together, I think it's called team morale or some shit like that. But it's just like it wasn't a lively place. As soon as my manager walked in, everybody's just like gotta work now. Like it's just like robotic, like everybody's just not feeling good anymore. People want to get into arguments and shit like that. Like, I'm just like, bro, I can't. Like, it's detrimental
Not
to
gonna
your
lie,
mental
at
health.
every restaurant there's roaches.
Nah.
At every
Nah.
Well,
restaurant.
what she's
Nah.
trying,
If there's
what she's
food
trying.
involved. So if
Nah.
there's food involved, then that's
Nah.
they're either rats or
Nah.
it's roaches.
Five Guys is disincluded, at least the one that I worked at. The only problem that they had with me at Five Guys is the fact that I was teaching customers how to save money.
Well, that's so weird. Why would
Yeah.
why would a manager get? I don't fucking understand.
Well,
Like,
I guess because that's how the business makes money. or
yeah, they
whatever
want to
like
make a
that.
lot of money in a
But
certain X
like,
amount of
it's
dollars.
rude as fuck, in
But-
my opinion. That's why I said a lot of these jobs, small parts of them hate that I have a big heart, because it's like, bro, y'all ripping people off. Y'all over here
Yeah.
ordering a cheeseburger, get the small cheeseburger. They're like, why would I get the small cheeseburger? It's a small burger. I'm not a kid.
Because we want you to
I'm
save
like,
your money. That's why.
the small cheeseburger is literally just a regular
For
cheeseburger.
real
Yeah.
though.
And you know this. I remember ordering something from Five Guys. It was the one and only time that I've ever had it. And the fries was like, it's like in a cup like this.
Yeah,
It's in a cup like this.
yeah. We just
And,
throw them hoes in the bag.
And it was like in there, and it was fries in the bag too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
people like bag fries.
So, but no, it was like a lot of them. I'm
Yeah.
thinking that
yeah,
the large.
that's what
people like
happens.
bag fries.
I'm thinking that the large fry would be like a box or something, but it was huge.
Nah, I think for the small fries, it's supposed to feed like 1 to 3 people. I can't entirely remember, 1 to 2 people, something like that. But what we do the scoop that's actually in the box. We fill that up. Then we take the shit again and we just throw them hoes in the bag. We just like pour it all.
yeah,
So
because
what
people
is-
like bag fries.
Yeah. What is the smallest?
Yeah.
Do you remember what the smallest one looked like?
The smallest one, I think the cup was like maybe this big,
Okay.
but the amount of fries that would be inside the bag was probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
so
was saying. Like, you don't have to spend so much money at Five Guys. Get the small cheeseburger or small burger, whatever it says with small next to it.
Yeah.
And get a small thing of fries because it's going to feed you and your partner. Like, they just want you to order a cheeseburger and a large fry. Next thing you know, you got a meal for your family.
Because I just thought of that. No, because there's I was asking, isn't there like a certain time limit for the video? Because last time we tried to post a long video and we couldn't do it.
That is a problem for Instagram. YouTube, you can post
Yeah.
Oh, I
live
forgot.
for
Okay, I'm just
10,
making
sure.
15
I'm trying to make
hours.
sure
No,
this
but I'm
up.
trying to edit.
Yeah.
So in order for me
Well,
to edit,
Instagram is
'cause I would
more
have
as
to
if, like,
eventually edit this
clips
whole
are better.
conversation out.
Clips
Yeah,
are
that's
better.
okay. You could.
for
I'm just saying
IG.
the video could be as long as we want it to be on YouTube. Instagram is where we can't just have it
But I
that.
need to edit the video, Shane.
Okay.
I can't edit on. Okay. You can continue conversation. Sorry. to
I'm
cut
just
you
a
off.
tiny bit confused. That's
Yeah.
all.
So I don't.
What are
understand.
you trying to edit on?
I don't really know because I haven't really found a place to edit on because the videos were so long I couldn't really upload it. But before I was using Canva because I didn't. I can't. I did use CapCut, but like I said, the video was too long for me to edit it.
Can you edit on YouTube?
I just do it on my gallery. Just cut it up, and then have a bunch of videos.
I did that and it literally took half the video
Oh, so we might have to like,
because I don't know.
yeah, how long?
That's why I was asking Kiki if she knew any like editing platforms.
Yeah, not really. Because I deal with photos, not really videos. That's the thing.
Okay.
Well, we might have to stop it. She
Why?
tried it already. Because this video is already kind of long. And
Did you edit the first episode or did? Okay, never mind.
Because if we continue
wasn't
to
able
if we continue to 5:30, that's gonna be a long video for her to edit. That's why I brought it up so we can make this video come out. Because I don't want it to be like another failed video. That's why I brought it up because I started thinking about it.
All right.
Well, this part got to get cut out now.
Just skip to this part. Okay.
Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Game called off on account of rain.
Oh, God.
So we'll see you either next Tuesday or next Thursday. We don't know whether or not we'll have another guest, but hey,
Yeah.
it'll be a surprise. It's always a surprise. So we love you, love one another.
And be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself. Just like Bernie Mac said, if they don't like you for being yourself, fuck them. Anyways, that's what he said. That's what he Okay, I love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.